A very good morning to Miss Fatin and my dear colleague friends. I, Gunavati Punachandran, BNUR 20106498, would like to present the topic of food, vitamins, mineral, trace elements, and supplements in relation to diabetic. Before I further my topic, I would like to briefly describe about diabetic. What is diabetic? Diabetic is a chronic physiological metabolic disorder caused by two factors, which is inherited genetic and the other one is the environmental factor, which encompass of food and chemical toxin exposure. In long term run, a person will have a low production of insulin, cause high blood glucose level retained in the bloodstream, cause system damage, especially blood vessels and nerves. WHO, who recently did a study in 2021, has shown that in 1985, 45 million people been affected by diabetic. As of now, the amount is 225 million. And not surprisingly, WHO is expecting an increase by half amount of the value of now by 2025. As we all know, diabetic is a chronic illness with the insufficient of insulin production. So therefore, we can control it with a proper diet. How? Of course, the food. There is a saying in a Tamil, "Unave marundu, marunde unavu," which means the best food is the best medicine and the best medicine is none other than the best food. So therefore, eat healthy and well-balanced diet makes a person to stay healthy and live a long life. As I mentioned before, vitamins, mineral trace elements, these are the micronutrients which help a body to function properly through a biochemical process. This micronutrition we can derive from variety of food in a traceable amount. Where do you get? From plants based, which is vegetable and fruits, lean proteins, and the whole food. Let me break into detail what is this micronutrition. Micronutrients encompass through four major classes of nutrition. They are macroelements, organic acids, and the other two is none other than the vitamins and trace elements. In further detail, macroelements is primarily include calcium, chloride, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, and salt, while the organic acid encompass of lumate, fumarate, citrate, and malate. And the other two, as we know, vitamins. Vitamin is known also macronutrients. We can obtain the nutrients and the vitamins from carbohydrates, fiber, protein, fat, and salt. How about the trace elements? Trace elements is encompassed of boron, cobalt, copper, chromium, iron, iodine, zinc, and so on. These four major classes of micronutrients help a person to stay healthy by have a good plasma insulin level in circulation, and thus it reduces the metabolic syndrome and reduce the phenomenon known as oxidative stress. Micronutrition also known as the magic wand of health. You know why? Here is the reason. As I mentioned before, this micronutrition is very helpful for a body to function properly, especially the physiological function through proper regulation of homeostasis and enzyme, act as a stabilization components of protein and enzyme, also aid in other coenzyme factor to function properly in their biochemical reaction. Thus, it is very important. In case of deficiency, a person will go through a pathogenic diabetic type 2 mellitus. How it's happened? It's go through a phenomenon called oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is a situation where there is an imbalance between accumulation and production of oxygen reactive species, which is known as ROS within the cells and tissues, and thus it's caused the ability of biochemical system to detoxify. The reactive product is altered. Therefore, tissue and cells are damaged. In this case, a person with diabetic with the oxidative stress phenomenon, they will go through a lot of system damage like a neurovascular damage, cardiovascular damage, skin, vision problems, kidney damage, and so on. So, therefore, eat well-balanced diet to stay healthy and increase the amount in our daily intake in a good proportion. Go for non-starchy foods such as fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are known for anti-inflammatory property and also a powerful antioxidant. Vegetables such as cauliflower, broccoli, cucumber, carrot, bell pepper, spinach, beans, beetroots, they all are very good for our health and it's high in fiber too. Citric fruits such as strawberries, blueberries, apples, oranges are also very good and other fruit also should be included in certain quantity. Don't forget to include fewer amount of carbohydrate, not more than 2 grams per serving in daily intake such as rice, pasta, bread and noodles and so on. Consume milk. Go for low or non-fat dairy milk. Increase the intake of water. As we all know, water is low calorie drinks and it's make sure us to stay hydrated and make sure other cell and tissues to function in a normal condition. Also we have to consume lean proteins such as chicken, turkey, egg, tofu, salmon, fish and so on. In some situation, for example, cultural belief, religion restriction, personal opinion and other disease process condition make some people suffer from micronutrition deficiency. In this case, they can consume supplement diet. What is supplement? Supplement is something extra that your body needs to accomplish the function. We can go for such as vitamins, amino acids, herbs, botanical substances in order to stay healthy. Vitamin A, B, C, D, E and also chromium, magnesium are known for very powerful antioxidant. They can control a glucose level in proper level. And also don't forget we can take also alpha lipoic acid, polyphenol, amino acids such as omega-3 fatty fish to stay healthy. This will promote the proper nerve function, reduce the cardiovascular disease and also control the blood glucose level. So therefore stay healthy, eat healthy and live a long life. Thank you.